Like you said, we'll have to state it underneath just in case somebody wants to get it. And remember, you get it from Superdrug. Yeah.
So normally, how long does it take?
Normally, if you want like a full set makeup, it takes about an hour. You don't want to be rushing. You need to this makeup I've really rushed. I've rushed to get this makeup done.
Yeah. Even the rush is more than 30 minutes though.
Is it more than 30 minutes? Ooh.
Yeah, just rushing. I know, yeah. We spoke about it. It's like, you know, almost 40 minutes just for rushing.
Yeah, you remember I told you about it? About like 30 minutes isn't enough. If 30 minutes, if I was going to do a 30-minute makeup, I wouldn't be doing all this. Or I might have to just get my eyeshadow and eyebrows ready. You know what I mean? So
wow.
yeah, I'm just doing a highlighter, and yeah, I'm not gonna do too much. If not, that wouldn't be right. Yeah.
So
when you apply, yeah.
Mistakenly, if I wash your face, now wow.
Well, you saw me before starting, isn't it? And I still look good.
No. I'm just saying. Let's say you meet a lady on the, like, you know, you went for a dinner or a lunch or something on a first date, and you mistakenly pour water in her face.
Yeah, that's wahala. I'm sorry to say, but you know, sometimes it's when you do too much and the makeup doesn't even look natural.
Wow.
Yeah.
So guys, what we're trying to do is to tell you that, you know, you need to redesign your dreams to come into reality. And women are one of the examples that we need to see. They are like a diamond. You know, when you get a diamond from the ground, it doesn't really look like her. But I need to go through fire. So what she did was going through the fire, and now look at her. She hasn't even finished yet, and she rushed for 40 minutes. That's just rushing. Yeah. Imagine she had the time to do it for an hour or two. You know, men, this is a time that we need to have patience with our women. If they are doing their makeup, just give them time to do it. Just give them time to do it.
Thank you. Thank you. You can't say that again. Thank you.
Our men, did you hear me, man? If your women are doing makeup, just give them the time, because it's not a joke. We've been sitting here for 40 minutes, and she said it's a rush, because I said we should do it for 30 minutes. And even that, she's just rushing. But, you know, it's one of the things we need to learn. Every day we need to learn something. I've learned a lot. Like, you know, watching you starting from the beginning to now, I've learned a lot. Now I'm going to be giving my missus time to do whatever, anytime. But she needs to start early. If we're going somewhere like 8, she needs to wake up like 6 and start doing it before I woke up.
Yeah, I think that's ideal, because if you rush her, she's not going to get her makeup done correctly the way she should.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm just using contour palette just to contour, even though I've already used the contour stick. So yeah, you need to blend it through, right? So your face.
And those who are watching me now, those who are watching us, she's a Ghanaian though. She's not British. She's a Ghanaian. And if you hear the control, she's she's
I'm not
Ghanaian.
I'm a full proper Ghanaian woman.
Yeah, the Ghanaian now. You be Ghanaian. So please don't take us wrong. Like, you know, she's a Ghanaian. She was born in Ghana and she grew up in UK, and that's what she does, makeup artist. And she does, like, you know, different style of makeup, not just this. She does the one, like, you know, in the movies and all those stuff. So if anyone, you live in UK, around Europe, or you have an event, you can just inbox me, or you can just inbox her straight away, and you guys can strike some deal, you know, because that's the best part of this, what she's doing. That's the best part of her. So it's so gorgeous. Like, I haven't really seen details like today. It's an eye open. Like, you know, it's really an eye open.
Yeah.
And as I said, men, we need to be patient when they are doing it, because it's for your own sake. That's why they are taking those process to do what they are doing. And and so that's why you need to have time for your dream as well, to translate it into reality, because everything that needs to be bright needs to come from the dust, or comes from somewhere, and need to change. Initially, her face was beautiful, but now was like this. But now she put the makeup and everything, like, you know, going through the process step by step. We need to be persistent, patience.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. I think the makeup, it tells her a lot about being patient. Because I was like, when are we gonna finish now? And but finally, we are almost there. Now we left with the spray and all those stuff.
This is the best. I think everyone should get it. It gives you the glow. It gives you the shine. It's a shimmer spray. So if anybody wants to get that, yeah. I'm just gonna do my lips, and then I think I should be done. And
Yeah.
yeah.
And we take it from there. I think so.
Yeah.
I think we.
Yeah.
All right. So as she's doing her lips, there's few questions I'll be bombarding her with to tell us more about it. So this makeup thing, like, you know, you do it for celebrities and those ladies having wedding and all those stuff. What was, like, what has been your biggest challenge doing makeup for people?
My biggest challenge for doing makeup for people is bright makeup, bridesmaids makeup, and bright as well, because you know everybody has their own way of how they want the makeup, and even if the bride says this is how I want the makeup should be, I want it really simple, but at the end of the day you end up doing more than you've been told to. It can be very challenging, especially in the wedding section. If it's one on one, that's different because you take your time to get it done. But when it comes to bridesmaids and bridal, it's very challenging because everybody wants to look different, or is either they want to look the same as the other, or sometimes you really have to go beyond your expectations. You understand what I mean? It's
Yeah,
very
I
challenging.
do. As far as I'm aware, you speak in English, eh?
Okay, I'm not going to.
All right. All right. All right. So yeah, I understand. All right. So let's go into your life a bit. Let's jump into your life a bit before we conclude. Like, this question, I asked Nana Kwame, Keche Kwame Apia. I asked
Yeah,
Nero X even last week. Were you born
yeah.
from a rich family? Did you eat with a golden spoon?
Um, I was not born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I mean, um, when I was little, right, we've moved from places to places. My mom comes from, I'm not going to mention that now, but she comes from a place that they are okay. You don't, she's never struggled, let me put it that way. But for some issues, because of some issues that she had to move away from everyone. And I hope you get what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, no, I was not born from a silver spoon in my mouth. My mom was, yeah, my mom did. She was born with a silver spoon in her mouth. But you know, when you get married, you have different family, things start to change, right? But yeah, she she and my dad, they tried, both of them tried to build themselves up, right? And then we all ended up in Italy. So yeah, I was actually not born with a silver spoon in my mouth. Well, yeah, no.
All right. So, to our audience and the viewers, like, what can you tell them from your experience, like a little bit more, like how you grew up and you were not born from a silver spoon, but you've taken this opportunity to make yourself who you are today? Because most people believe you need to come from a royal family, a rich family, to become rich. That's how the system works. But some people get away from it. So,
Yeah.
in a nutshell, how would you tell us that we should follow you to get to that level that you are in now?
Yeah. I think you don't need to come from a rich family, or you don't need to have a silver spoon in your mouth to become successful. Well, some have got the advantage to be successful, right? Because they come from a rich family. But in my situation and what I have been through, I think it's about motivating yourself and think beyond what people actually think about you and move forward. You have to encourage yourself. There are some people that I've known and that I know, they never came from a rich family and that they are successful. Especially, you can be successful from education, you can be successful from your own business, you can be successful from even selling watching, you know what I mean? Or selling, I don't know, you can be successful in so many ways. There are rich people that are only rich, but they are not doing certain things that somebody that has not come from a rich family will do. They will not go and sell ratchet, for example, to become successful because they already have the money. You understand what I mean? And in my situation, where I have been to be in this place at the moment, I can say that I'm happy. Let me put it that way. I'm happy because not everyone has had it this way. You always have to encourage yourself. Even if somebody does not, you don't have to listen to what people are saying. You just have to encourage your own self. You understand what I mean? You can be successful by not having any help from anyone. You can be successful by having help from somebody, you know? So, what I can say is just, even if you know how to do lashes, if you know how to do eyebrow, if you know how to do every little thing, try and build yourself up. Try, because I've I've never ever thought to be in this place, because when I was little, I've always wanted to do a model, to become a model, to do all these catwalks, but then that wasn't my part. It wasn't my path. And I I think at the age of 14, I started to do makeup. Doing makeup, doing my nails. If you look at the makeup that I used to do, I'll be like, wow, was that me? You know what I mean? If you look back and if you look now and compare, things has changed. It's because I've been putting it into practice to get at this, to get at this point of age. Like, it's really hard sometimes. It is very hard. But at the end of the day, you just don't give up. You don't have to give up. You don't have to. Even if you don't want to become a makeup artist as your profession and nothing else, you can do that alongside. If you're a nurse, if you are, I don't know, anything, even a lawyer, you can. Some people think that being a lawyer or being occupational therapist or being a nurse or whatsoever, you can't add your little things that you love, like doing makeup or cooking, or people sell food for a living and they are successful. They are very successful. So what I would say is just don't give up. Like I mentioned earlier on, even if you know how to do wache, you know how to do plain rice, just sell it. Trust me.
Oh, you know how to do Ghana jollof.
Of course, I know how to do Ghana jollof. Mine is the best, to be honest with you.
All right. That one will be next time. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you.
I can cook.
Thank you so much. If you got a little time, we can view the products that you use, like and you view, so your viewers will watch it later, or you can take a photo and we post it on the page as well.
Yeah.
And so, thank you, Paha. Thank you so much. Paha is the other.
Hello.
Yeah. Thank you, Eko Paha, for introducing her to us. Like, she's the best. I've seen the transformation starting from the scratch. You miss a lot, Paha. You need to go watch the whole video, starting from the scratch, and now you see her so beautiful, so innocent. Innocent. So innocent. You don't know what you don't know what she's been doing now. But anyway, let me reserve my comment. Thank you so much for having the time to be on LxP Show. The number one show in Australia, in the world. And we interview you from where you live. And it's one of the best. Thank you so much. And we will talk.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. Thank you.
By the way, if somebody wants to follow you on Instagram on how you do your makeup and you teach people, what is your Instagram ID or name?
So basically, my Instagram ID is beauty. So not more beauty _ by Deltris. So if
did you speak English? I want it in English though. Did you speak English?
Yeah, I mean that's
wow, these British people go kill us. So we don't go feed that. Hey, yeah, it was like water in your. Anyway, you need to share it on the page.
Deltris is not my name. Deltris is just a name that I like, that I wanted to use. So you can just add beauty by Deltris. It goes with my beauty makeup page on Facebook as well. So with the Facebook, it's just beauty by Deltris, and on Instagram is beauty _ by _ Deltris. So if you put that, you will find me there.
All right. Boys, and those who we went to school in Ghana, underscore means the line that is at the bottom. That's underscore.
Yeah, the line that is on the bottom. Yeah, not the middle one. Is the one.
Not the middle one. The one on the bottom is the underscore.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. So, thank you for having the time to be with us, and she's Seventh-day Adventist too, though.
Yes, I am Seventh-day Adventist.
Yeah, she's Seventh-day Adventist, one of ours. And thank you so much for having the time to be with us. God bless you. And your last word to our viewers, just one word. What do you have to say?
My last word to the viewers is to never give up. Never ever give up. Like I said, even if you still watch it, just sell it, distribute it. That's all I can say.
All right, thank you so much. And she needs to go now because she got a wedding coming on. And
I had a wedding yesterday. It was yesterday. Yeah.
It was yesterday.
I've got the lashes photo shoot to do today. So the girls are going to come in a bit. Yeah.
All right, so she got a photo shoot coming on, and if you live in UK, anywhere in Europe, just contact her. She doesn't charge really much though. Yeah, she will help you out. Thank you so much.
I'm reasonable.
We will talk. We will talk again. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
All right. You're looking gorgeous, though.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
See you later. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
All right, guys. As we are waiting for her to leave, we just need to. You need to press the bottom, though.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was going to. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, bye. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right. All right, guys, we're back again. We're back again. It's been a long journey. Finally, we are here. You know, that's the thing I've learned. We need ample time to do it because it takes time. It takes really, really time. And even though she rushing it, but in the end, we see the outcome. That's how our dream need to be. That's how your dream need to be. You need to redesign your dream to become your reality. And so how do you do that? She said, never give up. Try it. Try it. Never give up. Thank you so much for having the time to be with me. Today is my grandfather's birthday, and he is 80 years old. And I'm going to give you the address. He goes to Methodist Church in Bojase, and he lives in Bojase. And so, Mr. Abekwe, happy birthday, happy birthday. Like, you know, being 80 years in Ghana, no be joke. You don't be joke. You don't be saying you drive car every day. Like here in Australia, where you be 80 years. Nah, this Ghana hustle power. You be 80 years for Ghana. God has really, really blessed you. God bless you, Mr. Abekwe, for taking care of us. And, you know, we need to come and see you, and we celebrate it together as well. And the final thing I would like us to share is that don't forget to pursue your vision with a mission, and we join it with an action, and we go straight to the kingdom of riches, a place where good health, happiness, love, success, peace of mind, prosperity, and a whole lot of money shall follow you for the rest of your life. LxP Show has come to stay. You know, next week, we're coming to talk about Ghana and Africa. And next week, we have Nana Kwame coming on board. So tell a friend to tell another friend, share our videos, and thank you so much for following me on SDA Williams page. You know, I've been I'm so happy that people have been watching my video. I got like 27,000 viewers. Now that I'm talking, I haven't seen it, so probably it's gone high. But thank you so much, and thank you for following me on Sammy Williams. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We are all here to help one another. Let's learn from it, entertain ourselves. God bless you. Thank you.